Oh.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that yet, Fabio.
I saw that.
You didn't see Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't live my life. You're not in my brain.
We show you Batman vs Superman. You didn't see Justice League, so I guess I just assumed you didn't see Wonder Woman also.
Hey, you know what they say about assuming?
Well, anyway, then we talk about it. Then I don't feel
mix
bad.
a dick out of you and out of you. No.
Hey, you know what they say about assuming?
Shit.
Huh?
You know what they say about assuming? You're boring.
Yo. Dicks. Wonder Woman though, you know, like a middle fight scene when they're telling her to turn away from the battle.
Yeah,
like,
No Man's
come on, we
Land.
gotta keep, the No Man's Land shit.
Yeah.
And then she just like comes out of the trench and she's like, oh, I'm fucking Wonder Woman and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm a hero, and she goes all badass.
And get
stuff.
shot in the head.
Does she? I don't remember.
No.
I mean, she'd be fine. Like
Wonder-
hit off her tiara. Ding!
No.
Yeah, that scene is definitely the coolest in that movie.
That peaks. That's her moment.
Yeah.
The end of it is just kind of just stop the bad guy.
Maybe the Ares fight is kind of cool. Spoilers, Ares.
Man, this is just spoiler heavy.
Yeah, they know.
I think we're
If they watch
well
us, they should know.
past,
Hey,
well past the spoiler warnings.
Let's
for a lot
start
of
talking
these.
about Star Wars Episode 4.
Oh, but for
Spoil
Wonder
that for
Woman
everybody.
2, they're bringing back Steve Trevor.
Oh yeah, there's like set photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
So
I don't.
Oh wait, what?
The Chris
Yeah.
Pine or whatever.
Yeah.
I love that guy, but he died. Like,
Yeah.
He
I wonder
did.
what they're gonna. I thought it was just gonna be like flashbacks or like
Yeah, it might
she's
be.
got his ghost kind of like hanging out, giving her wisdom advice.
well,
or something.
it you know like how it's gonna be like Cheetah's the bad guy.
Sure.
People
Yes.
think like the reason why she's Cheetah, or I don't know if people think this. I might have just conjured this somewhere, but it sounds familiar. But I think I heard somewhere that like Cheetah, because you know Cersei, the Wonder Woman villain.
Yeah.
But in like Greek mythology, she's like her whole thing is like she lures men to her island and like turns them into animals. People think
she
like
lured Steve Trevor mid explosion to her island.
yeah, and turned him into Steve Trevor again. No, but people think that she's gonna be the one who like makes Cheetah and give her like cat. Anyways, so people think that her like she's gonna do some like magic-y shit and bring Steve Trevor back to life,
Huh.
Mm. I mean,
or at least use it as like a I'm gonna make you see your ex-boyfriend and you're gonna cry. It's gonna make you feel bad things. That type of thing.
Well, because it doesn't take place in the present, right?
No, it's the movie's called Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah, I knew that.
What the fuck?
Please, there's a line in Justice League. Spoiler for No.
No.
Batman says like some Batman. They're like kind of all arguing with each other, but it's like especially Batman and Wonder Woman. And Batman makes some snide comment about Steve Trevor, and she like fucking almost wrecks
Well,
him.
doesn't he also say something like your boyfriend died in like a plane crash back in World War I or whatever? Like, doesn't he like acknowledge that he like died when he did? So how could he come back to life? I don't fucking know. That movie's coming out in like 3 years. No shit.
It's coming out in
I
like
guess
3
still-
years?
No, it's probably like
3
next
years? No,
winter.
It's gonna probably come out end of next summer.
I don't fucking know.
They
They're
like
filming
won't
it
compete
now.
with Infinity Wars Part 2,
No.
and
Yeah.
just release it after.
Yeah,
Aquaman's almost out.
it is.
December.
That trailer looked real.
Even closer is Venom.
Oh, dude.
It's next week.
Next week.
Bros.
I'm gonna watch it because I like. I'm gonna watch it, but it has me nervous. I don't know. I heard a thing the other day that I thought was really, like, I didn't really think of it, but I feel like it should be obvious to like everyone, including like the people who worked in the movie. But you know how there's like a bunch of different symbiotes. The one in the movie is Riot, and Venom. So Venom, he's like black, right? He's like
He is.
shiny black with like some white veins and shit going through him. And of all the symbiotes that are like Carnage is like bright red. He's got like all this crazy like tentacle shit going on. Like that guy he would contrast Venom really well. And there's like another one that's like bright yellow, like also really like brightly colored. And it's like easy to tell who's fighting. they chose the one symbiote that's also just black goo.
Yeah.
So like these fucking like goo blobs fighting each other in that movie, it's gonna be so. How are you gonna tell what's going on? They're the same fucking color. They look the same.
I forgot how gooey Venom is, kind of.
Yeah.
I always imagine more like being, because Spider-Man, like he's more like silky,
Spider-Man!
webby.
He is a young teenager. He's gooey as fuck.
Oh shit!
Got them hormones going.
No, you know what I mean. It's like,
You're thinking more like sticky putty or
no, dude, no.
Play-Doh?
It's like a moon sand or something.
What's your expected viscosity of Venom?
Shaken, not stirred.
Viscosity.
Viscosity.
You know, like semen, but not like semen.
Okay.
Cool, that really cleared it up.
You're welcome. Yep.
Just
You know, like
semen
maple
with black
syrup,
dye?
but like cold, where it's like extra like slow,
Like
but not like
molasses?
that.
Oh, extra slow like you, right?
Ooh.
No, like it's cold. It pours slow. I'm ignoring you.
Okay. I was like, did you actually not hear me? Or like, let me
Just go
roast
over
you,
that.
please.
Just imagine like jam, but like watered down, but not really.
But not like that. Like that.
I just imagine eating it. I didn't like it.
Like chewing gum, but like you chew it, get all salivy, and it's kind of like extra wet,
Yeah.
but not like that.
What?
Somewhere
Can you
like
really
in
not think of
between.
anything that gooey. You guys are like so off base, and then you have to like fucking bring it like jam, but it's watered down. But also, it's not jam that's watered down.
It's like a 2x4, but not really.
It's like a. It's like a. It's like a.
If you just use bamboo,
Yeah.
you know where they like do you like make it into floors? They have to like superheat it and bend so it's like actually straight.
But not really? Or?
It's like that,
Pandas eat that.
but not really.
Pandas eat venom.
Oh, pandas are black and white.
Oh.
Venom is black and white.
Oh.
Venom must be bamboo,
Oh.
but not really.
But not really. Fuck.
Eat your fucking heart out, Hollywood. We got you your number.
We get you by the balls.
Beast.
I've just been thinking about getting jam and putting it in like a bowl of water, and then putting a few slices of bread.
Oh. Oh. Gross.
Some bread pudding.
Oh,
Just like
Oh.
Mama used to make.
That's not-
Just like a mama used to make.
Mama made it better. Mama made it better.
Just like Mama Shin Godzilla used to make.
No. Not my mama.
My mama. Hashtag
Not
mama.
my Godzilla.
Not my Godzilla. Oh man.
Entertainment stuff is exciting
Yeah.
right now. In
Movies are good.
The industry.
movies and video games.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Tommy, I was gonna tell you this, but I read an article the other day about Red Dead Redemption 2,
Uh-huh.
and apparently the game engine is so realistic that when your horse goes into colder weather, his balls will shrink. I kid you not. Apparently that's a thing in the game.
Well, I'm just glad they put balls on the horse regardless. Can I pick to make sure my horse has balls? Like they're like male or balls. I'm sorry, female and balls. Although I would prefer if it was male and balls, because then I get balls regardless.
Venom is like testicles,
But not really.
but exactly like testicles. Anyway,
He shrinks the cloak.
fuck.
It's really like that though?
Apparently, I read an
man.
article.
I wonder if your
The engine's
PC
fucking
ran
crazy.
as slower as if you hit cold weather and the balls would shrink, that it would reduce the polygon count enough that you would speed up. You get like more frames.
You're such a fucking nerd, dude.
Oh my god.
Venom is like not you because he's cool and you're a geek.
No. They have 200 different animal species in Red Dead.
In Red Dead?
Yeah.
Fuck. It's a
At
lot.
least I saw that glanced at on an article. So
That game's
I
gonna
could be
be
totally wrong.
that game's gonna be fucking tight.
But they're all just like different species of dog. It's like
Yeah,
German
it's
Shepherd and Labrador.
And they're all like
not even that.
sad
It's
and
like
flea-ridden.
brown coyote, darker brown coyote.
It's just all shades of brown. God damn it.
You lied to me.
There wasn't like too much wildlife variety in Red
No, there's
1,
like
I don't think.
10.
There's like
10 to 20-ish maybe.
probably like 20. I just remember there's like a bunch of in like the near the end of the
Just
game.
like real life.
There's a
They're all extinct anyway.
there's a field with a bunch of bison, and you get an achievement if you kill them all.
Oh.
And that's supposed to be like a rag on like how they're super endangered or whatever.
And their pelts and bones and shit were worth so much money.
Oh, they're so good.
And you also want that achievement points? They don't matter, but you want them anyway.
Yeah. I think the achievement title is like something to make you feel bad too.
It's like the last buffalo, right?
Something like that. Where it's like, oh, I did that. Single-handedly genocided the bison.
There's only like 20 in the game. So.
No, yeah, there's not that many, but yeah, Red Dead 1 is one of my favorite games of all time, and Red Dead 2 looks like it's gonna kick all the asses.
Instead of the Red Dead Online.
Yeah, dude. Can't wait till they put jetpacks in it.
Hop in my flying car and...
What if there's... Dude, hold up. I can actually see Rockstar doing this, but what if they had a horse, but his hooves had little, like Iron Man thrusters? You
That'd be
fucking
so
fly?
sweet.
That'd be the coolest. What if they had, like, winged horses and shit?
Winged.
Winged! My steed!
Oh, I guess it's too old. I was gonna say there's some... Well, they had airplanes by then, so never mind.
It'd be cool if they started doing like Greek mythology shit.
Ooh.
Like Medusa and
Assassin's Creed?
This is God of War? Get out of here.
and more Medusa.
And then there's a third Medusa.
And then Venom comes.
With his gooey
Venom is like Medusa. But not really.
Venom is like the 35-year-old residue you find in the inside of a fleshlight.
Ugh.
I saw a picture of a Lego fleshlight the other day. It made me laugh way harder than it needed to.
Why did somebody make that?
Well,
Funny.
like, does someone actually use it? I hope not.
Oh, no, I don't
Use
think
it?
so. I really hope not.
Oh wait, what are we talking like? Are we talking like a fleshlight, normal size made of Legos? Or are
Or
we talking
for
like
a little Lego
a
man?
little Lego man and he's holding like a little fleshlight? Because that's what I thought at first.
I was thinking like a human sized.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking
No, you're right.
shape.
It's like, you know how there's like the Death Star, and then they just took the Death Star and every part of it is Legos? It's that, but a fleshlight. So it's just, they created a model fleshlight using Legos.
Okay. That's nasty.
Until you
She dropped
inject
eye
hot
water.
liquid ass into your nostrils.
Yes.
Venom is like if you
But it was like liquid ass.
no, it's like
But really dope.
but really
really do.
it's like if you get milk and you pour it in your mouth and you leave it there for 5 hours
Oh, my
Ugh.
God.
and then you spit it into someone else's mouth for them to drink. That's what Venom is like, but not really.
It's my favorite porn video, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ugh.
So anyway, back to that fleshlight.
You don't do
I
anything
know.
in 5 hours. Want to just get really warm?
What?
Milk in your mouth for 5 hours?
Yeah, but you have it in your mouth for 5 hours.
Oh no, I didn't say it's pleasant. I'm just saying nothing really
Tommy,
bad would
when
happen to
When you
it.
put
No.
milk in your mouth for 5 hours, it becomes venom, and then
If
Hollywood makes a movie.
If you
out
have
of
your
it.
mouth full of milk like that long though, would you end up just swallowing enough of it though?
Maybe.
Clearly, you have no control over your body.
Well, sometimes like when something is in my mouth, I like have to swallow, and I have to like fight myself from like swallowing. You know what I mean? Like not like a whole gulp, just
Yeah,
like
so
a
if I
little,
put a piece of shit in your
like
mouth,
a little.
you'd have to swallow it.
I would
because your
have-
body
I would have
would
to
tell
swallow
you.
it. I would have to.
Uh-huh.
Venom
Yeah, I
is like
understand.
the fermented turd that's just been roasted in Fabio's mouth
Turd milk.
for the rest of the day.
I mean, Venom does have, because they're not getting him the emblem, so he has like milky veins on his body.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you
Like
think?
white veins.
Oh
What
my
do you
God.
think Venom? You know how like Tom Hardy's like in Venom, like he's inside of him.
Tom
What do you think that
Hardy
smells like?
in Venom this summer.
Venom.
Oh, they should
Sorry.
do like the alien thing. Oh, I guess they are gonna kind of do that. But I was just imagining, the alien where he
It's
opens up the mouth,
Tom
it's a little
Hardy.
mouth, but it's Tom Hardy.
I'm Hollywood
He's
actor
already
Tom
seen-
Hardy.
That's what he sees when the mouth opens. But I just like to imagine like his head gets smaller. It comes up
It's like a little.
I was in Mad Max.
Did you see the Revenant?
I was Bane.
I always forget that.
Yeah.
It was
He
Bane.
was Bane.
Did he actually go
Yeah.
bald for that?
Probably. He seems like a dude who's... I don't know. He's gonna be like Al Capone, and I know he put on like a bunch of fucking weight.
Yeah.
That... God bless anyone who can deal with that shit. Like, guys like Christian Bale who, like, get, like, 200 pounds worth of muscle for Batman, and then the next role is, like, a World War II, like, POW victim, and they have to, like, drop down to 80 pounds. I couldn't do that shit.
Nah.
I read an article about Tom Hardy though about that like same thing because he put on a bunch of weight for like Batman and then but his body type is he's supposed to be like a small like scrawny dude, so like him putting on muscle and then probably putting on fat also is like really hard for him. He has to like work extra hard to like tack on mass.
You know what helps with that?
And he's like it's like taxing on my body, so he's like he's only gonna do it for like so long and he's like I have to stop. What was that though?
Wow. Holy fuck. What a crazy episode. The guys, they talked about a lot of dumb shit. Gooey Venom? Really? Can you guys do any better? But anyway. Wonder what Sammy's gonna say next. What another cliffhanger. What a crazy cliffhanger. Why do they keep on doing this to us? Oh well. They got my view.